enjoying these speakers, and they're going to make me a better person and make me more successful. And in the middle of it all, this dude walks out on stage in t-shirt and jeans and biker boots and tattoos all up and down his arms, and he just starts screaming, "Hey!" and giggling like a little kid. And then he says, "I'm going to talk to you about escaping success." Turns out this dude is Joshua Davis. He's the artist who's done everything from working with deadmau5 to having his work displayed at Smithsonian. And he says creativity doesn't care if you're successful or not, but success will fuck with your creativity. Do you ever feel like that? Like you get successful at something and you just sort of stagnate? So Joshua says as soon as we start to get successful at something, the world starts holding us back because people only want to hire us or see us doing what they already know us for. They want us to just keep regurgitating the same old, rather than innovating into new areas. And then we wind up holding ourselves back because we want to please, or because it's comfortable here doing what we already know works. And so we get bored and we stop creating. And so Joshua was trying to teach us how to escape this contentment that comes with success. And the way he does it is with fear. He says he's constantly working to return to this place of fear, because in fear he has his greatest learning, and therefore does his greatest work. So there's this example of fear and art and greatness all playing together, and I want to clarify when I'm talking about art, I'm not necessarily talking about painting or music. I mean, it could be, but what do you create? Code or content or companies? I believe our art is that which we create and put out there for the world. And that uniqueness that we bring to it by doing our own thing, that is what makes the world such a colorful and wonderful place. But at the same time, that uniqueness, that is what makes it terrifying. And so I was talking to my friend Mike Troiano about this, and he has this theory that sometimes, in order to put ourselves out there and do something that isn't what's expected of us, that all we really need is just for someone or something to give us permission. To say, it's okay to go do this thing. But we don't often have that. And so it can be scary to go do this thing that we wonder, is this something that I really should be doing? Maybe I'm not whatever enough to stand up here and tell you guys to do one thing every day that scares you. But Mike says every time we're able to overcome that fear, we practice that muscle and it expands our world. But every time we choose not to do something because we're afraid of it, we make our world a little smaller. And I believe this is true. I love this picture. Have you guys seen this before? I believe there is a lot of magic out there in the world, but we don't get to see it by staying in our comfort zone.